Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to reverse in a manual car. Now, throughout this video, I will not be covering the basics of reversing a car. So I will not be covering things like checking your mirrors, looking around your car as you are reversing, turning the steering wheel in one direction or the other as you are reversing. I won't be covering anything like that. I will be specifically covering the strategies that you will be using when you are reversing a manual car. And I will be speaking about the gear selector and the gas, brake, and clutch pedals and the tachometer. So let's get right to it. The first thing that you are going to do is put your foot on the brake and release the e-brake pedal, the e-brake lever, I'm sorry. So put your foot on the brake and release the e-brake, just like that. The next thing that you are going to do is push the clutch in and put the gear selector in reverse. So I have pushed the clutch in and I now have my gear selector in reverse. Now when you are ready to reverse, you are going to press the gas very, very slightly and bring the tachometer up to about 1500 to 2000 RPMs. So I'm going to press the gas and bring the tachometer to about 1500 to 2000 RPMs, just like this. And then you are going to release the clutch ever so slightly. So I would say release the clutch up until it reaches the biting point. Now you will know when the clutch has reached the biting point because the car will start to move back. So now I have the car revving at about 1500 RPMs and I'm going to release the clutch until the car moves back. So now I'm going to hold the clutch at that biting point and the car is moving back just like that, and hold the gas at that 1500 to 2000 RPM point. When I'm ready to stop reversing, I'm going to push the clutch in, put my right foot on the brake, and that's it. I have stopped reversing. I'm going to move forward now so I can just demonstrate it one more time. So I'm going to do it again, but instead of showing the pedals with this secondary camera, I'm going to show the tachometer. So I'm going to hold the secondary camera up here and show the tachometer. So once again, clutch has been depressed, foot is on the brake, right foot is on the brake, and I'm putting the gear selector in reverse. Now I'm pushing the gas to bring the car to about 1500 RPMs. I'm releasing the clutch to the bite point, and now I feel that the car is moving back, so I'm holding the clutch in that position and the gas in that position, just like this, and I'm moving back slowly. Now I'm going to push the clutch in and push the brake. So that is the goal. You are trying to move the car back in a slow and controlled manner. I'm just going to move back forward here once again. You are trying to move the car backwards in a slow and controlled manner. The last thing that you want to do is put the car in reverse and do the same thing that you would do if you were driving forwards, which is push the gas and fully release the clutch, because that will cause you to move back really, really quickly, and it will be very, very hard for you to control the car when you have fully released the clutch. So basically just put the gear selector in reverse, push the gas to bring the car to about 1500 to 2000 RPMs, release the clutch up until it reaches the biting point, and you'll know when it reaches the biting point because the car will be moving back, and hold the clutch at that biting point. When you are ready to stop the car from moving back, push the clutch in and put your right foot on the brake. And it's literally that simple. That is the entire process of reversing a manual car. Just follow the steps that I have outlined in this video and you'll be good to go. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.